Hello there and welcome to the Manzilla Podcast. I am Gavin and it's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you so much for spending your time with us. So today's show is just me on my lonesome coming at you. It's a Christmas message to get men talking, to get us guys talking. I want to really push that and express that for this end of year show. So yes, it's a really important facet that we all need to abide by. But first of all, I want to say thank you for being with us throughout 2020. It's been a terrible year, make no bones about it, and it's been one that I think we've all had to, really dig in and show some resilience and be really kind of determined to get through all together. We are not all in the same boat, we're in the same storm. That's something I really do stand by, and we're all dealing with these issues that 2020 has brought us in different ways. So I want to say thank you for one, getting through this year, and two, for listening when you can. It's really appreciated, and we've got some great shows for 2021 coming up. We've got stuff on biohacking coming up. We've got men's thinking on psychology in the workplace coming up. We've got one on the history of dating and how you can learn from the ages of different dating eras to today's dating. So we've got some fantastic shows for 2021 lined up. But yeah, 2020, I stopped doing the Manzilla podcasts in the first lockdown and restarted them again when things eased a bit. And it's been really great to do them again, actually, to be fair. It's really important to come at you and to try and bring some sort of conversation to the men's thinking space. So I really appreciate you being here, and if you could subscribe as well, that'd be great. Thought I've got to get that in at some point, haven't I? So yeah, do subscribe when you can at the usual podcast provider platforms, and follow us on social media at Manzilla Online as well too. So yeah, that would be great. But for me, this show is all about getting men talking, because Merry Christmas, by the way. Yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That's really important to say, because whilst it doesn't really feel like Christmas, for me it doesn't feel like Christmas. I don't know how you feel about it. Why men need to get talking more and more so for 2021 is that these issues aren't going away anytime soon. So the status issues that we are dealing with, the kind of the thinking that is going on for a lot of guys at the moment, that normality being taken away, that change of environment, that change of scene, I feel it's really important to make sure that you talk to somebody if you are having issues, if you're thinking about stuff that is worrying you, if you are not too sure about the future, what the future has in store for you. Please just talk to someone. It's so important to do that, and I say this as someone who needs to take this advice as well. There are so many things that are bubbling away in the mix at the moment, and 2021 won't iron that out straight away. It's going to take time. So I really do think it's really important that we talk to people more often. It doesn't have to be about something serious or in depth straight away. It could just be anything that you may be worried about. I'm lucky to have a very close circle of friends in different sectors of my life where we try and talk to each other as much as we can. We're on various WhatsApp groups, which often take a bit of a sordid turn at times, to say the least. But it's so important for guys to get talking to each other more and more so now in 2021 when next year comes, because it's just so vital that we don't forget about the fallout from 2020 and push through to a better dawn for 2021. So yeah, that's what I want to express to you this Christmas message, really. Just talk to your partner, talk to your friends, talk to somebody, a line about kind of something you're worried about, or if anything, anything you want to express about how you're feeling with, that something you've accomplished this week, for example. Just open that conversation up. It's so important, and I really hope that you can implement some of that in 2021. And if you're doing it as well, if you're doing it now and if you're seeing a difference, let me know. I would love to know what you think about the idea of men talking more often. I just feel like it's hammered home in so many different ways and in so many different places, but we still don't do it. And so I would love to know if you've started doing it and if you've seen a difference. DM me at Gavin R Official. You can message me on the Manzilla platforms at Manzilla Online. I'm always here for anyone who wants to chat about anything, basically. So I really do appreciate your time for listening to the Manzilla podcasts, and I really do want to thank you for that for this year. And for next year, let's bring it hard. Yeah, let's bring it good. Let's do it proper. Let's have 2021 in style, and let's try and get over this horrific, terrible year that we've had for 2020. So this has been the Manzilla Podcast. Thank you very much indeed for listening for this year. Have a Merry Christmas and best wishes for 2021. Take care.